Now, this is a car that's all about luxuries, elegance, comfort, space, performance as well. Don't discount that. Effortless power, the Audi A8. This is Audi's flagship model. It has been for the last 20 to 30 years. The A8 is the ultimate saloon car, the ultimate comfortable luxury limousine that Audi make. This is an incredible car. And what about its value for money now? These cars are plus 80 grand when they come out, and now it's like a ridiculous price to get yourself a car like this with the technology it's got. It's an Audi A8, it's a 3 litre 50 TDI S-Line in a wonderful colour which Audi call Daytona Grey. Now Daytona Grey is the most popular Audi colour ever produced, and I think that's because it's so classy, isn't it? It's a great metallic colour, it's actually a pearlescent colour. But the A8 of this generation is the current model. There isn't a facelifted car out as such, and it's got all the newest Audi technology that they put in this car. And like I say, it's the flagship, so as far as a luxury saloon goes, it doesn't get any better than this. And for the money it is, it's an incredible car. So it's got your space, it's got your comfort, it's got the power. It's a 3 litre diesel, 286 brake horsepower, so it's got loads of power, but it's also got the ultimate comforts inside, like head-up display, super sport seats, reversing camera, tech pack, 19-inch wheels. And if we go back around the car this way, please, you'll see we've got adaptive LEDs. So all these little individual lights under here all turn on and off and light up the roads in different ways. It's a great lighting system. It is, of course, a Quattro drivetrain, so four-wheel drive this car. Drives brilliantly well. Like I say, 286 horsepower. It's sub 6 seconds, 0 to 60 this car, so it's quick. It's really quick. But it's the luxuries inside this offers you as well as a driver. So first and foremost, you get everything on them, and I'll go through that with you in a second, but look at these seats, fine nappa leather super sport seats. When Audi bring these cars out, they're an absolute fortune, and that's why they do such good deals on a new car on these, because it isn't affordable and available for every customer. So 80 grand for a car like this, it's not a cheap car. But now, on a 19 plate, this car is incredible value for money. Especially on a finance plan, it works so well. Look at the rear end of this car, this LED light strip, simultaneous with the Q8, and a lot of the new model Porsches, they're using this light strip across the back, which is very, very modern. LED lights, and it looks great. And if I just open this boot, this is what these cars are all about. So as well as the comfort aspects, it's about the space. So you might be looking at this car as an Uber car or something like that maybe. It's got a brilliant boot capacity. It's massive, in fact. We've got a spare wheel under the boot floor. And this car's also got a full Audi service history. So to date, power assisted tailgate, it's had 3 services at Audi. Last done in January at 31,000 miles. It's only done 32,000 miles now. So as far as a car goes to buy and own and run and keep, the full Audi history is a massive feature of this particular car. Then in the back, this isn't a long wheelbase car, but I don't think that really matters, because if you're looking for an executive luxury saloon, then if I jump in this, there's lots and lots and lots of space in this car. It's brilliant, actually. Lots of headroom, and it's a wonderful car to sit in and be driven in. Into the door, you'll see premium finishes like this wood grain, like the Alcantara, and then in the backs of the seats as well, that's all also continued this lovely wood effect, which is, again, like a nice finish. And then on the inside passenger side, we have things like full electric seats, electric lumbar, driver and passenger memory seats. This haptic touchscreen interface, which I'll go through the controls and show you how that works. But as a driver goes, it's 4-wheel drive, so all year-round drivability with the 286 brake horsepower. What a car. And you know, if I'm looking at finance figures on this car, which we always do as salespeople on a PCP, a lot of people will buy a car like this on PCP, just over 10% deposit. It's under £500 a month, which is magnificent for what you get. And then I'll jump in and show you that. So very, very comfortable car, great driving position, very sporty, and we have the nappa leather seats, which are heated, adaptive cruise control, and if you come inside, we've got head-up display, which is obviously a projection onto the windscreen of your speedo, your navigation, your media interface, all that works brilliantly well. Keyless start of this car is, again, fabulous. We've got something called Audi Virtual Cockpit, which, if you don't know what that is, it is a digital interface behind the steering wheel as part of the tech pack, which is all switchable. So navigation information, trip computer, media interface, Car's done 32,400 miles, and we can tailor this like this, as so, and switch it around. It's brilliant. Adaptive cruise control in a car like this is a must because you're going to be using it on the motorway a lot of times, and the car will basically drive itself with steering assist, with lane assist and adaptive cruise. It basically drives itself effortlessly. Inside, haptic touchscreen. What I mean by that is this is all touch operated, but it actually feels like you're pressing a button when you touch the screen, and it learns how you touch it. So things like DAB radio, media interface, smartphone interface, which is your mobile phone applications just to connect up straight away, navigation, things like reversing camera. It's got that. We've got front and rear parking sensors with the graphic. We've got digital climate control, lane assist, so basically the car will hold you into its lane. Digital climate control is all touch operated as so, heated front seats. Come down here, we've got electronic handbrake, we've got hill assist, so the car will hold itself on a hill. And then under the armrest, we've got USB connections, USB-C connections, and wireless phone charging down here. Black headlining in this car, and there isn't a bad word to say about the A8's drive because it's quick, it's agile being Quattro, the suspension feels great, it feels very, very sporty to drive, but it's got that luxury and comfort element to it as well. It's a great car. Great value, great colour, great condition, great service history on the website now. My name's Richard. Use my number on the screen. Give me a call and chat to me about this car. WhatsApp me, text me, whatever time of day. I'll be happy to speak to you. Thanks for watching.